Fuck you, Rob, you piece of shit. Fucking Jimmy Graham banging, Baltimore Raven loving, Matt Prater dick sucking douchebag. Huh? You fucking piece of shit. Oh shit, sorry guys. Ooh, my bad. Hey, what's up? Jenny Dell's future ex-husband here, aka the Oracle, bringing you some Week 15 TGFF semi-final action. First off, we got a shootout for the ages here with two New Hampshire boys. We got Richie, aka Bacon, versus a bunch of black guys, and Mike, the two leading scoring teams. So they're going to be facing off this week head-to-head. I think the over-under is set at 292. I think everyone knows that it's going to be the over for this week. Mike's been putting up 160 to 180 plus a week. Richie, again, he's got Nick Foles and Peyton Manning there, two nasty quarterbacks. I mean, both teams are doing a lot of work, so they really do deserve to be in this semifinal game, so it should be pretty intense here. Both teams as well pretty healthy. That's a lot of the problem in fantasy playoffs is the health of your team. Well, their team is fine. You know, I looked at all the injury reports for them. I'm not seeing any. Hell, I'm not even seeing any probables on their team. I'm pretty sure they are all good and ready to go. They know what's going on. They know it's the playoffs. They know they got to come ready to play. So I think clearly they are doing that. Should be interesting about their matchup. They both have their number one quarterback facing each other on Thursday Night Football. You got Peyton Manning versus Phillip Rivers. So Chill Rivers, the guy Mike was trying to trade way back before Week 1 even started, has been carrying his team here to the playoffs. And now, I mean, that's going to set the tone for this first game is, again, they're projected, Peyton's probably 24, Chill Rivers probably around 20. So that's going to be big to see how they play. And again, is it going to give you a little boost for your matchup? Is it not? Should be pretty intense there. Another thing to look at, all of Richie's players are done at after the 4:30 games. That's it. So, boom, that's Richie's week right there. Well, Mike still has two of his top wide receivers to go on Sunday Night Football. He has A.J. Green and Antonio Brown playing the Sunday night game. So it looks like it's definitely going to come down to that. That's going to be a fucking nail-biter for them. And, that's going to decide who's going to make it to the championship game, which, by the way, we still do not have a clever name for it. Should probably make that happen. But yeah, on to go to the semifinal matchup. You got the number one seed, your boy, against Rob. We all know what Belichick yourself brings to the table. It's really not too much. Kind of a mediocre team. Real small. One thing I looked at, I was looking at the record books. I have real small margins of victory, margins of losses. So I'm kind of in it every week, but that's about it. No surprises with my team. What you see is what you're going to get. Pretty much like the opposite of a box of chocolates, It's like a bag of M&Ms, You know what they all taste like. It's all the same thing. No surprises. So, kid drafted C.J. Spiller in the second round. Ooh, yeah. Worry about that guy. Rob, on the other hand, the exact opposite. Rob's hit or miss. And, some people have combos. Rob has two combos. So, if Matty Ice and Joe Flacid throw a couple bombs to, Harry Douglas, Torrey Smith, I could be in some serious trouble. I'm not going to lie. So that's one thing you got to look out for on Rob's team is, man, if Matty Ice has an off game, Harry Douglas is also going to have an off game. I'll be fine, and vice versa. But it could be dangerous. And also, two of his running backs are goal line backs. He's got Fred Jackson, who vultures all of C.J. Spiller's work. And you got the law firm, who vultures all of Giovanni Bernard's work. So, again, Rob can easily surpass his projections, which are pretty low according to Yahoo, but you got to look at Rob's team as a little more deadly than what Yahoo's going to predict them as, because again, anything can happen, and again, Rob can easily beat those projections and head right, take the commish down, take me down, en route to the championship game, which by the way still doesn't have a badass name. So if we don't come up with something, and I manage to win this week, I will name it the DVS Bowl, just so y'all know. So be ready for that. And again, just as the playoffs get more exciting, so do the Roach facts. My nigga. Anyways, here we go. In 2012, every Eli Manning interception averaged a 13.1 drop in win percentage, worse than the NFL. So essentially, Eli's picks came when the Giants needed to score the most, and were most likely taken right back to the other end zone, taken to the house. Eli Manning is actually 19th all-time in pick sixes thrown with 16, which is double Tom Brady's career total. And his bro Peyton has thrown 25 pick sixes, which means and it equates to 11% of his picks have gone the distance. So, again, playoffs, a lot of excitement. Roach facts, a lot of excitement on how the Mannings suck. I'm all about it. Another thing I mentioned last week, just to wrap this up here, some potential rule changes for next year. Of course, they're going to be going to a vote via the Facebook group, probably over the offseason, but here's what we've been discussing. Interceptions for quarterbacks changed from -1 to -1.5, and also starting to introduce a PPR format, starting it as low as you can go, 0.25 points per reception. Nothing too big there, but just something. So anyways, these are just some ideas that were thrown out there, so something to dwell on for y'all candy asses. I'm out of here. Got to go cash my unemployment check that I just got. Yeah, peace.